absolutely fascinating.
Oh, that's good, Waring. I'd be very interested to have your opinion about that set of X-rays. What do you think that development in the mid-thoracic region could be?
Not really certain, Morris. But certainly the best set I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, thank you. As a matter of fact, I took those myself.
Really? You've got to watch out. You can be arrested for that sort of thing.
Oh, I don't think they'd mind, really. Oh, Waring, really? Dr. Griffin.
Griffin, there are 2 new patients in Ward 6.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
3 bags full, sir.
3 bags.
What?
All the beds will be full, sir.
Griffin, have you been drinking?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
I'll talk to you later, Griffin.
Yes, sir. Really, Waring, one of these days you will regret your silly games.
Probably will, Morris. Probably will. Dear old Mrs. Griffin. I think your little son really isn't cut out to be a surgeon. Morning.
Morning. Where's Linda?
Huh? Oh, she's down in maternity.
Oh, I knew she'd get into trouble one of these days.
She's not there as a customer. She's just taking some files down. What's the panic?
There's no panic. I'm just looking for a phone number.
Oh, yes. Where did you sleep last night?
I've no idea, but it was heaven.
Guess who?
Not just now, Duncan. I'm busy.
Is it me, Tiger?
Oh, well, in that case. Nurse?
Hmm?
About 5'7". Hmm? 33, 24, 35. Am I getting warm?
You'd catch on bloody fire in a minute.
Yes, it's got to be. Rita Thompson Children's Ward.
What, you conceited, evil, rotten...
Pig.
Pig?
Pig.
No, I was only joking. Of course I remember you, Penny.
It's Sally.
What?
Last night. And you were terrible.
Tis not our day, is it?
Yes. I mean, really, that's all the thanks you get. I was really good to that girl last night. Terrible, was I? Well, she couldn't wait to get back for more, could she?
Well, oh, come on. Don't let us go on about it like that.
I want to see Dr. Waring.
Well, he's
He's not here at the moment. Can we...
I have a bone to pick with him about my daughter,
Who exactly is your daughter?
Nurse Ellis.
Mary Alice?
You know her?
No. No, I've just seen her at a distance, that's all.
I'll wait for Dr. Waring.
You see, when I say he's not here at the moment, what I mean is that he's flown to England. That's right. Yes. At 9 o'clock this morning.
What exactly did Dr. Waring do to your daughter? Oh, I'll rephrase that.
He's been filling her head with all sorts of ideas about his family's estate in Scotland, his racehorses and yachts, and now the silly girl's talking about an engagement.
Is she indeed? Oh.
Are you sure you're not Dr. Waring?
How dare you suggest such a thing, madam?
Never mind all that. Are you or not?
I most certainly am not.
Prove it.
I am Dr. Stuart Clark, and that
This is Dr. Morris Griffin.
Dr. Morris Griffin.
I said, prove it.
Oh, dear me. That's my driving license. That's a summons to appear in court. I was framed. That's a photograph of me on Bondi Beach.
To my darling Dick, I've boobed again.
She's my sister.
And what about you?
Well, yes, I'm Dr. Morris Griffin.
Prove it.
Prove. Yes, well, you see, this is my desk, and with these, you see my files, Dr. Griffin, and oh, there we are. This is my bag, Dr. Morris Griffin. Yeah, this is Dr. Waring's desk. You see, oh yes, you see, Dr. Duncan Waring, probably a prescription. Dear Dr. Waring, you see, this is your last warning if my wife complains once. Well, no, the rest's just a bit better, that's all.
And who's this?
Oh, that's Dr. Waring's mother.
Well, I don't like the look of her.
Bye, you're back a bit quick, Duncan.
What are you talking about?
Is this your mother?
Oh, yes, it is.
And do you know Nurse Mary Ellis?
Oh, yes, a small girl with long blonde hair and big eyes.
No, madam, no.
Thank you, Richard.
Much heavier.
Excuse us.
Bye.
Well, I have known Dick Stewart Clark, I suppose, for about 15 years. And indeed, he really is one of my closest and dearest friends. But unfortunately, I must agree with you, he's a two-timing smuck. So, why don't we meet for a little drinky about 8 o'clock tonight? You know, just you and me, help you get over it all, eh?
All right.
Good.
Thank you.
Really, Waring? It's about time somebody took you to task about the way you treat the nurses in this place.
Oh, Morris, I never treat the nurses in this place. I only treat the patients.
Well, I hope you don't treat the patients the same way you treat the nurses.
It's not a bad idea. Never thought of that. Might help them to get better a bit quicker.
You know, old Harry. The bloke is married to Scylla. No. Scylla's married to Mike. Oh, yeah. The head cleaner. Eh? No, the head cleaner's called Alf. That's right. He's an Irish bloke. Hungarian. Yet with ginger hair. He's bald. Hold on. Well, what about him then? Who? Well, I don't know.
Just a minute, you two.
Morning, Dr. Waring.
Good morning. I beg your pardon?
No. Waring's the other pom.
You mean the little fat bloke with the dirty big mouth? What are you talking about?
Huh? I don't know.
It's been brought to my attention that you two have been selling hospital soap to the patients for 30 cents each.
Well, 3 for 80 cents?
You better stop it immediately, do you understand? This is absolutely appalling.
Why?
Because I'm selling it for 40 cents each.
So?
Now, look, I didn't take a percentage of your Guess the Size of Matron's Knockers competition. So you better not get dirty over the soap, right? Right.
There's Waring. Morning, Dr. Waring.
Morning. I'm not Waring.
Not by name, only by nature, eh?
Wrong ward, number 8.
Now look, Waring, I've had just about enough for one day, and you will not insult me in front of wardsmen.
Oh, really, Morris? Who shall I insult you in front of, then, eh?
Now, I run a quiet and efficient ward here, except when you two are around. Now, please, can we have some decorum?
Thank you. I'll have mine with milk and sugar. OK, Morris. Morning. Right, Mr. Frears, morning. I'm Dr. Waring.
Excuse me, but...
Mr. Frears, I'm Dr. Griffin.
Do you mind, Doctor? I would like to examine my patient. Bad chest. You should see a doctor.
Mr. Frears is my patient.
Excuse
No,
me, but...
just be quiet, Mr. Frears. Mr. Frears is my patient. Beaumont has written it down.
Look, Frears. F-R-E-A-R-S.
Now, listen, Mr. Frears, were you told who your doctor was?
Benson.
What?
My name's Benson. B-E-N-S-O-N.
A fool. Now, don't you call me a fool, you idiot.
Phone. Right. Let's see if it works. Switchboard.
Switchboard.
Switchboard, would you get me my wife or geriatrics?
Jerry who?
Atrix.
Does he work here, sir?
Geriatrics, old people.
Ah. Oh, you're fine. One moment, sir.
Come in.
Hello?
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
Who is it?
Well, it's me, beloved, your husband, Norman Beaumont.
Oh,
What do you want?
Oh, well, I just wanted to,
To apologize for what you didn't do this morning?
Oh, well, sweetheart, I was running a bit late, you see. I didn't have time for a quick... Shut up!
What did you say, Norman?
Oh, it's all right, beloved, sweetheart. I've got someone here with me.
Oh, really? I suppose it's that big-chested, lovesick sister who's always hanging around you.
Big-chested sister?
It probably means Sister Harry says she's got very big shoulders.
It's a bad connection, my dear. I'll call you back. Yes.
Oh, yes, yes. Sir, there's a bit of a mix-up down in men's surgical. Dr. Griffin and myself have got the same patient.
Oh, well, what blithering idiot thought that out?
Oh, it's a bit difficult to say, sir.
Oh, come on. What medical moron masterminded it?
You did, sir.
Me? Yes, sir. Are you calling me a moron?
Good Lord, no, sir. No, you're calling yourself one.
Hello?
Professor Beaumont.
No, it's Dr. Griffin.
I'm Beaumont.
Indeed you are, sir. I'd like to complain about a disaster in men's surgical.
Oh?
Now, I'm not one to mince words or split hairs or name names, but it's entirely Dr. Waring's fault.
You nasty little rat!
It's not me, Griffin.
Who is it,
They're
sir?
talking to you.
As you wish, sir.
It's me!
Yes, sir.
Oh, shut up!
Yes, sir.
Not you!
No, sir?
I've got Waring here with me now.
Oh, well, don't let him get away with it, sir. Quite frankly, I find his attitude about the whole...
Oh, shut up, Griffin!
Is that you as you talking to me, sir?
No, Griffin, I've got Raquel Welsh here in the office with me.
Oh, I'm sorry. In that case, I'd better...
Listen, I've got better things to do than to sort out petty squabbles between you two. Sort it out yourselves, right? Now, Waring. Waring?
Wait, how dare you! Get away from me! Oh! You, wait, don't you threaten me! Oh, don't you...
What's going on there?
It's all right, sir. Just sorting out a few problems.
No!
And that's another one of Mrs. Freer's. And that's the youngest boy, Walter. We call him Wally for short. And of course, at school he's called Wallaby. Get it? No, and this is the eldest boy. Oh, he's brilliant. He can do anything. You name it, he can do it.
Could he stand one-legged on a tightrope over Sydney Harbour, balancing 3 crates of beer and humming Beethoven's Fifth with a trumpet?
No. Because he can't play the trumpet.
Good day, Mr. Berenson.
Benson.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry, I can't read my own writing. Now, Mr. Benson, I'm the anaesthetist on your little operation tomorrow, and, well, I would like to ask you a few questions.
Fire away.
Do you smoke?
Yes, just the odd cigar.
Oh, dear. Dear me. No, I'm afraid that's very bad for the palpitations. I better remove that little temptation. Do you drink?
Oh, about half a bottle of scotch a day, but I haven't got any.
Well, I think I can get you some. Here's my price list. I've only got full bottles, and there's no vodka. I had a Russian immigrant in last week, wiped me out. Drugs?
No, thanks, just the scotch.
No. Are you on any drugs?
Oh, no.
So you're quite fit? I mean, no breathlessness, palpitations?
Oh, yes, I'm pretty fit. Always walk home from the races.
Oh, you're a gambling man.
Does that affect my ulcer?
I've no idea. But don't worry about that. I'll put you down for a poker game directly you come out of the operation.
Oh, no.
Okay, Mr. Berenson, bye.
Benson.
Oh, Morris. Nurse has been practicing on you again?
Your friend, Dr. Waring, did this to me.
I must congratulate him.
Stone Christ. That's what they do to each other. What'll they do to us?
Theatre 3. Mr. Charles Benson, age 51. Vagotomy and pyloroplasty at 8 a.m. Estimated time, about an hour. So tea and biscuits at 9:15.
And I'd like some of those biscuits with raisins in them. Oh, and I'd like 2 chocolate digestives and some orange juice.
No, Dick.
Sorry, tomato juice.
Look, it's an operating list, not a menu.
I beg your pardon.
Where did those Havana cigars come from?
Havana.
You can't afford to smoke them.
That's not true. I can't afford to buy them. They were a present from a very grateful patient.
Grateful you weren't his anaesthetist, no doubt.
I could have you up in front of the Ethics Committee for the Medical Association for that remark, you know?
So could I after what you did to me.
What I did to you? I didn't do it. I just leant over you menacingly. You leapt up, tripped over the filing cabinet, got your foot stuck in the waste paper basket, fell over and bashed your head on the desk. I didn't touch you.
Oh, now I've lost my Parker.
Must be the bump on the head, you know.
My pen.
Borrow mine.
Oh, thank you. This is mine.
We'll borrow yours then.
You try to get your hands on everything of mine.
Morris, I wouldn't dream of putting my hands on that horrible grotty nurse you keep chatting up.
I'm not chatting her up. We are going to see a rather interesting film together.
Is Bambi on again?
It's a film about pluridynia.
Oh, I love travel films.
It's a virus disease.
How very, very romantic, Morris.
Good morning, Miss Franklin. This is Dr.
Okay, guys and girls, Radio St. Barnabas proudly welcomes you to the incredible...
Morris Griffin Show.
Starring in alphabetical order, the incredible...
Morris Griffin Jr.
And the even more incredible...
Morris Griffin.
And the equally incredible...
Dame Morris Griffin.
Yeah, whoa.
Miss Franklin, this is the incredible Morris Griffin. This is Dr. Morris Griffin. Theatre 3 will be at my disposal at 8 o'clock in the morning, where I will perform...
the dance of the 7 theatre gowns.
Will you just shut up and let me work?
Yeah, look, Morris, I know you're trying to speed things up round here, but you do realise you're going to be operating in the same theatre as me at the same time.
What?
I am down for an 8 o'clock bigotomy on Mr. Benson.
Well, I am down for an 8 o'clock stripping and ligation of veins on Mr. Frears.
And I'm down for a 9:15 coffee break.
My bigotomy is more difficult than your ligation.
My stripping and ligation is much more difficult than yours.
And my daddy's bigger than your daddy.
Oh, no.
Is he all right, do you think?
No?
Good.
I went up the Royal last night, down in South Street. West Road? Yeah, by the park. What park? Gladstone Park? There's no park near there. Yeah, the Gladstone pub in Park Street. I think I'll see if I can get my old cleaning job back again. Well, where was that then?
Now, this is Mr. Benson, who's had a vagotomy. Now, he'll be needing 100 milligrams of pethidine IM. And here we have Mr. What is it? Look. Oh, this is Mr. Frears. Oh, those wardsmen. They've put them in the wrong beds. Oh, this really is the last straw.
Oh, my goodness. Nurse! Nurse! Go get Dr. Griffin, quick.
What are you doing?
For you.
Hello? You two have been taking money out of that telephone, haven't you? Now, look, I've warned you before. You get the sweep machines, the telephones are mine. Give me the money. And as for that exhibition this morning, skating around the corridors with the patients on their trolleys, half of them were so dizzy they didn't even need an anesthetic. Enough of it. I will not have it done again. Do you understand? Carry on. Please.
Dick, what are you doing?
It's all right. They won't know anything about it. They're still under the anaesthetic.
Dick, something's gone wrong.
Yes, I know. It's those two wardsmen. They're so light-fingered, they make the surgeons look like coal miners.
Come here.
What?
Now, do you remember this morning who was a dead cert for the vagotomy?
Nurse Parkinson.
Dick, seriously, would you? Now, who was down for it?
You were.
Yes, and who was I doing it to?
No, Duncan. To whom was I doing it to? Dick. All right. To whom were you doing it to? Now, let me see. Frears?
Oh, God.
No, not Frears. No. Benson.
Oh, no.
Yes, Benson. Why, what's the matter?
I've just had a look at Mr. Benson's belly.
And?
There's no wound on it, no stitches, nothing.
Well done. Your usual neat job?
No.
No?
No, his left leg's covered in surgical dressing.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear.
Don't say that.
Oh, my, oh, my.
Good morning, Stuart Clark. I've nothing to say to you.
Does that mean you've nothing to say to him as well?
Morris, we've made a mistake.
Well, it serves you right. You come out here, you think you can take our women and our jobs.
Look, Morris, we've mixed up two patients.
Eh?
Look, Mr. Frears was supposed to have his vein stripping and he's had a vagotomy, right? Mr. Benson supposed to have had a vagotomy and he's had a vein stripping and it's your fault.
What?
We agreed yesterday I was going to operate first in that theatre.
Oh, you agreed, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You two can't even agree on who disagreed.
Shut up.
You just agreed.
Stuart Clark. Found any gold teeth?
No, sir, but I found some delicious chocolates. Have one.
Oh, thank you. Well, have you two decided to operate in the wards, eh? Or is it going to be scalpels at 10 paces?
We're just sorting out Waring's mistakes, sir.
My mistake?
Ah, you admit it.
What mistake? Have you finally stitched sister to the patient?
Oh, no, it's much worse than that, sir.
So I'm afraid, well, the first two patients this morning, sir, we got them mixed up.
And it's all Waring's fault, Professor.
Oh, my. Are you two in trouble?
Oh, Professor Beaumont, yes,
Yes.
sir. There's been a mistake.
Yes, I know. And do you know who caused it?
Yes, sir, the wardsman.
What?
Well, they put the first two patients, Benson and Frears, in the wrong beds.
You mean Benson is in Frears'
And
bed?
Frears is in Benson's, yes.
And they both had the correct operation?
Oh, yes, sir. Just got the wrong beds.
Don't say anything to Griffin or Waring for at least 2 days. Right, you two, you're in serious trouble. This could involve a lawsuit. Gross negligence. I'm having you both transferred to casualty until our lawyers sort it out.
That could be for years, sir.
Exactly.
Exactly. Oh!